Hi, this is Carol Butler, and it's time for another Carol's Tipbits. And this time I'm going to show you how to edit your video two ways. One, the thumbnail. I often have mine with my mouth open always. Of course, I'm usually talking. And if you don't like the thumbnail of what you've posted, whether it's live or a video, and I am working with a live one, and maybe it only worked with live, but for those of you going live like I do, tomorrow at 11 I'm going to talk about drought in South Carolina. I posted something earlier that I'm getting ready to go public with, but I wanted to edit it. So if you'll notice on my computer, the last thing I posted was the Carol Butler show here live tomorrow on the extreme drought in Lake Wiley. So let me stop this because I want to change the thumbnail. And everyone goes, God, I hate it when I hate it when I'm stuck one of those very attractive thumbnails. And you can change that by doing this. You go to the top of your Facebook page. And I'm on my profile page, because that's where you can live broadcast. And I go to, see this timeline and about and friends and photos and more. Look what shows up. The very first thing at the top is videos. And so I'm going to click on videos. And look what shows up, all the videos that I've done. This is the one I want to look at other thumbnails, just in case there's one that's more attractive. Thank goodness this one doesn't have me, as it usually does, with my mouth open. But I am talking during this. So what we're going to do is you hit that edit or remove, and I want to edit. I think that scares people. Like, I don't want to remove it. It's edit or, and it will give you the choice. So you click on that. It says add location, change date, download high definition, download standard definition, edit this video is what we want. So I'm going to go click on that. And this is where I get to change the thumbnail and title it. In this video, it is the Carol Butler show, which will be tomorrow. Announcement of topic. I left out E. Okay. And it's about drought. And here's where you have thumbnail 5 of 10. And I already know this is the better one because the rest of them are of me. But you can back it up to number 1. See, this is okay if I just wanted to show it's me. But really, I'm more topical. I could show 500 deaths, more than 2,300 injured from oil spills, by the way, which I will barely mention that tomorrow because we're not having pipeline problems in Lake Wiley, but we are having water problems. And then here's a great one, great photo I like, and the rest are me. So Facebook gives you 10 choices to make, and I'm going to go back and leave it on the one that they happened to choose. That was good. It is, you can change where, that's correct, Lake Wiley, South Carolina. I can put in the years, 2016, and you can write a description, which I did moments ago. The Carol Butler show will be here live tomorrow on the extreme drought in Lake Wiley, South Carolina. I could put in captions, play with that. I don't prohibit anyone from embedding information I share. I want you to embed it somewhere. And then here's my trusty cat, Merlin, who is always helpful and is always interested in live broadcast. And there are categories you could put this in: beauty and fashion, business, cars, trucks, comedy, cute animals. I could have done that. But it's not politics. It is somewhat science. It is newsy. So I think I will choose news for this. And the privacy right now is only me, and there's a reason for that. I went too long. When I went to finish, there's a finish on a live stream, which you do from your iPhone. There's a little button that comes up here, and when you're done, you shouldn't be talking because there's this lag. You need to just freeze and then even make a big deal of it. Go hit the button and finish smiling. But a lot of times most people hit the button in there like this. So anyway, my finish button wouldn't work, and so I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix that. So I'm going to stop this because I'm going into ScreenFlow. A lot of people use Camtasia. There are two different video editing options, and I'm with ScreenFlow because I think there are more options with it. I like Camtasia. I think it's easier, frankly. I think it's easier, more intuitive. However, there are more things you can do with ScreenFlow, and I'm willing to go through the learning curve for that. And I won't be showing that today, how to do it. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do. So let me stop this right now, and then I'll pick up in ScreenFlow. Hi, this is Carol Butler, and I'm announcing what the show will be on tomorrow. And I'm also experimenting with something very unique that I'm going to show you right now. The show tomorrow will be on the extreme drought in Lake Wylie, South Carolina. I was busy earlier this week taking some video and some photos, and why this will be important to you. So I hope you'll tune in. As always, only as long as it needs to be. And today I'm going to show some footage that I'll probably show tomorrow, but I'm going to switch this over. I'm going to be on Facebook on my computer and wonder if it will pick up on this. So let me switch views and let me go full screen, because this is about how safe, in quotes, oil and gas pipelines really are. Now, this was posted by David Wolf. Over almost 3 million people have seen it, and this is just one little segment. I may show more tomorrow. I'm certainly not talking about pipelines in Lake Wylie, South Carolina, but and this is not even take a listen. I just want you to see, just reading this. And what's that have to do with water? Our waterways. So that's pretty neat that I'm on Facebook on my phone, and I'm showing Facebook on my computer so I can show you some interesting footage, which I will be doing with my videos tomorrow. And probably this one post from David Wolf, just a little bit of it. That was enough to, I hope, make you watch the show tomorrow. And again, it's 11 a.m., the Carol Butler Show on this page. So this is my announcing that it's going to be on the drought, the extreme drought in South Carolina. I hope you'll tune in and make comments. And if you have suggestions, I will have a few about what all of us can do. So anyway, see you tomorrow, 11 a.m., right here on the Carol Butler Show Live.